so how is it wearing women's clothing? And he's like, I mean, that's fine, but I enjoy the killing more. Okay, so... Hey guys, today on Fabric and Fantasy, I am going to try not to cry my eyes out as I review the Bates Motel series finale.
And I am going to be talking about Harry Potter's Angst.
Mike and I will react to the Dark Tower trailer, which I don't know what that is, so it should be interesting.
And Mike and I will be responding to Marvel's Defenders.
And I will also be talking about Inside and how Playdead is the most disturbing game company ever.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I have been putting off watching the last episode of Bates Motel because the series has finally ended. Not finally, I don't want it to end because I knew that the crap was gonna hit the fan and I was gonna be devastated.
So I stopped at season 2 just because the teen drama got like kind of way over the top.
No, once they kill everybody, there is no teen drama. There's just everybody's dead. Oh, there's a lot of teen angst. Kill them all. It's fine. I feel like this is my own fault. You know what? I'm gonna watch a prequel to Psycho and get super attached to all the characters. That's
Obviously.
a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Now I'm emotionally devastated.
It's like watching a TV series of Titanic and be like, I'm gonna fall in love with everyone.
I'm gonna love everyone. There's no way this could end badly. Idiot. Thank you, Carrie Aaron and Carlton Cuse, for making me love these characters and then killing them off. I really appreciate it. But I won't give any spoilers of who actually ends up dying because you really need to watch it.
We know that Vera Farmiga, Norma Bates, is obviously gonna die because she's dead in Psycho, right?
Do we know that though? Because
they
they go past the movie Psycho and they change things.
I do love Vera Farmiga.
She's incredible. Vera Farmiga is like the best actor in the world, and it is a crime that she has not won a million awards for this. She's insane, and I love her, and I watched her on Bates Motel, and I'm like, I wish I could be evil or kill people. But in her defense, she's only killed one person. The rest has been Mother, so...
Not that Norman's not that normal anyway.
Here's the debate.
Okay.
Is that people say, is it Norma's fault or is it Norman's fault? I went into this thinking it is Norma's fault for sure, but then I'm a fence sitter. On the one hand, yes, Norma should have gotten him help. There's something wrong with my son, I need to get him help. But then also, Norman, I don't know. Right? And it's like she's doing the best she can under the circumstances of having an abusive husband and then a son who she does not know how to handle.
The drug dealer son.
Oh, Dylan. No, you know what? I am going to talk about Dylan. He's like one of my favorite characters. I feel like I started out the series hating Dylan. No, he's such a little punk, like he's a snot-nosed little, you know. And he was such a jerk to Norma, which made me really angry.
Right.
He's just, he comes a long way. His character development is incredible because again, Carrie Aaron and Carlton Cuse are, I like that down before your skill. He becomes like one of the most complex characters. The final episode, like, Dylan is the best thing ever. Okay, that's it. We have to talk about Freddie Highmore, who literally can like change his eye color because he's such a good actor. His eyes are like this beautiful teal, light blue, and then he like gets into this dark place and his eyes are like dark. Like when he's like ready to kill someone, I swear the boy can change his eyes. I think he might not be human actually.
It's not just good lighting, it's supernatural.
It's weird. Like maybe, it's a little bit creepy actually.
Maybe contacts are involved.
But even Vera Farmiga has said like, I swear he can change his eye color.
Treads that line of like cute and creepy.
Oh my. When he's talking to his mother, who is like, she's like, oh, I'm just so sad, Norman. Move over, you silly woman. And then climbs into bed with her to snuggle. No, Norman, stop. There's a fine line between cute and creepy, but a lot of the times he's on the creepy side.
The source material also plays with that whole
for sure.
Like motherly love and motherly love.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and I actually watched Hitchcock, which was a movie about Alfred Hitchcock making Psycho.
Oh, okay.
And they talk about how he talked to Anthony Perkins, who plays Norman Bates, and kind of played into that in Psycho.
Bates Motel.
Yes, not in Bates Motel, in the original.
And he does look like a young Perkins.
Oh my gosh. But people have superimposed Freddie Highmore and Anthony Perkins together, like their faces, and it's like flawless. Beautiful, right? My one complaint about the last season is that there wasn't a ton of Madeline Loomis, which you don't know who she is because she doesn't come into the last season. And I thought I was going to be really annoyed by her for some reason, but I ended up really liking her. She's adorable. She is a perfect doppelganger of Vera Farmiga. It's weird. And I want to know how they found her and why I'm not allowed to be like a doppelganger for iZombie Rose MacGyver. Like, what the heck, guys? If you could do it for Vera Farmiga, put me in iZombie, please.
Wait, compare?
me an eye zombie. Just goodbye to Romero and his beautiful eyeliner that's not eyeliner.
Oh my goodness, right?
He always looks like he's
That
wearing eyeliner.
guy.
It's weird.
He's a very attractive man.
He is a very attractive man. Cute little
What
family.
random town has such an attractive sheriff?
Right, come on. I'm devastated at the end of the show and how it ended in a good way. I cried for about an hour. There's been at least one episode that I'm just like a mess on the floor in a ball. So Bates Motel seasons 1 through 4 are available on Netflix to watch. Season 5 just wrapped up, so I'm assuming that the DVDs will be out soon and it'll probably be added to Netflix really soon, so keep an eye out for that. And Carlton Cuse and Kara Aaron, just, I tip my hat to you. Thank you.
Gangs and murder.